because we can establish the Torah is soundly transmitted directly from Sinai until now with an improbability of fabrication or falling into error in its transmission, we reject Islam. Does that make sense?
Sure.
You have a response to that?
Yeah, then why did early Jews accept Islam?
That's not an argument. Like what?
I can
show you Muslims that turn to Christianity. Like what's like? That's not an argument. Like give an
okay. Well, the Quran's perfectly preserved.
Great. I can grant you the Quran is preserved.
So preservation doesn't make your religion true. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I got that. But it's because of the claim of Islam. Meaning, I'll grant you the Quran is perfectly preserved all the way back to Muhammad. The fact that it claims, and Islam claims that the Torah is corrupted, when we can prove it's not corrupted, means it's false. So address what I said. Go ahead.
You can't prove that it's not corrupted.
We can prove the Torah is soundly transmitted with an improbability of fabrication. That's a greater criteria than the Quran.
And which version, which recension of the Torah do you have?
Yeah, the Masoretic text.
Okay, and that's the only one you follow?
Yeah, it's the only one that can trace itself back to Sinai. None of the other texts.
Okay, so what about the other ones that contradict what it says?
Yeah, again, we don't care what the other ones say if they can't trace back to Sinai.
Well, why not? They're all claiming to be the Torah, though.
So again, I can make a claim. If I can't establish this, I'm not going to accept it. So because the Dead Sea Scrolls cannot be traced back to Sinai, we reject it. Because other forms of the Torah cannot be traced back to Sinai, we reject it. Because the Masoretic text is the only text that can be traced back to Sinai, we accept it.
Okay, give me one
second.
Like
if someone came with a second Quran today and said that this is the true Quran, you would not accept it because you can't trace it back to Sinai. It's in the same way.
Can you provide the evidence that it's traced back to Sinai?
Yeah, sure. So tens of thousands of sages attest today to receiving the Masorah, which is the transmission of the written Torah, from the previous generation, recounting the previous generation.
What were their names?
So hold on a second. Let me finish the claim, and then you can address.
No, I want you, like the brother Palestine said. If you're going to make a claim, I want you to show me the physical chain of narration.
I got you. Let me finish the claim, and then give whatever contention you have.
Show me. This is what I want. You made a claim.
Interrupt me now. Fine.
Yes.
So I don't need to.
You made a claim, correct?
So hold on a second.
So you're going to make a claim that it's been preserved since Sinai. You're not going to provide me a chain of narration.
So we can establish that it was preserved based on the national testimony, which affirms which affirms the previous generation.
Which is what?
That they received the Torah from the previous generation, and if you actually let me finish saying what I said, if you let me finish,
you're just saying a bunch of generic jargon, like. Who
still man what I said. Still man what I said. Go ahead.
You're making the claim, correct me if I'm wrong, you are making the claim that the Masoretic text is preserved and unchanged and is traced back to Sinai, correct?
Correct.
And I'm asking you, show me the proof that this chain has been unbroken from person to person back to Sinai, and you have yet to give me one name.
So we can prove the generational transmission occurred in this number and that they all attested to it because every So let me give you the answer. Because every Orthodox Jew attests to this claim, because we can establish
every Orthodox
Jew. The way we can prove this is because every Orthodox Jew affirms the Rambam, which is Maimonides, and Maimonides attests to this, so we know that they all attest to this claim. They accept the Rambam. So by this, we know that every Orthodox Jew attests to this claim. So now that we've established that tens of thousands do attest to this chain, let me give you the evidence that it's improbable for these generations of tens of thousands of transmitters that are sages, that it's improbable for them to fabricate this information or fall into error in its transmission. Are you going to let me do that or no?
Brother, all I'm asking for you is where can I go to see the physical chain of narration that says it goes from here to here to here?
Yeah, so I don't need to
you have to base this on. No, listen to me.
Yeah.
You have to agree to this. You understand? If not, you're a donut.
So I don't need to give you the chain. The national testimony is sufficient.
Okay. Brother. Do you have the original physical manuscript from Sinai?
Yeah, we don't need it. Just because.
Okay, so because you don't have it, correct?
Wrong. So we can.
Okay. So what again, manuscript? What's the earliest manuscript, brother? What is the earliest manuscript that is written that you have that is preserved?
Yeah, just because that is the earliest one we can find does not entail it did not exist before.
Where is it at?
So again, did you not hear what I just said? Just because
are you going to answer my question?
I just answered you. Just because that is the earliest one that we can find does not entail it did not exist prior.
How early is it?
So we can establish that it existed at Sinai based on generational transmission.
Brother, you have no documents. You have no manuscripts from Sinai. So we don't need that,
as I already stated.
Yeah, okay, so if you don't have, brother, if you don't have the manuscripts that go to Sinai, then you only, to prove your claim, you have to show me an oral transmission chain.
Yes, so I need to provide you the chain.
Okay, no. If it's an oral, no, you do actually. You made the claim. You made the positive claim. Hold on, you made the positive claim. It's an oral tradition.
I did not claim.
Hold on 1 second. You made a positive claim. Did you memorize it?
So again, I did not claim.
Oh, you didn't memorize it. All right, cool. Is it documented on paper somewhere so we can look at it?
Yeah, just because. So first of all, are you saying that
I asked you a question? No. Do you have
are
the
you
answer
saying
for
that we
yes
can't know something unless it's written down? Are you saying that?
Okay, is it if it's orally? Okay. I asked you a first question though. Is it orally transmitted? Can you give us a transmission orally right now? Go.
Yeah. You're asking me to recite the entire Torah?
No, or the
transmissions, the chains, the person from A, person B, person C, person D. Oh, you said someone knows it. Someone knows it. Who knows it?
Generational transmission by the national testimony.
Who? We have to have names.
Again, the names are irrelevant.
No,
they're as relevant as their favorite food.
Names are relevant because you're just making a general claim.
Yeah, how much?
So I'll wait till you're done so I can respond. Go ahead.
No, we need the evidence.
Go ahead. Okay, great.
Yeah,
so I'm going to respond to what you said. The names are as relevant
evidence.
Great.
Yeah,
someone knows it orally. Who knows it orally?
If you interrupt me one more time, I'm not going to engage with you. So let me respond.
Who knows the oral transmission? Who? It's not you. Who?
Every Orthodox Jew attests to it.
Are you an Orthodox Jew?
Yes.
Okay, then you should know it.
Yeah. That's not what I. So again. So what did I say?
What a dummy, dude.
I said every Orthodox Jew attests to receiving it from the previous generation.
From who?
From the previous generation in the tens of thousands.
Who? Someone had to retain this knowledge, genius.
Again, the names are irrelevant.
No, they're relevant. You're just saying nonsense. You're LARPing up here with no evidence.
Again, I'm going to wait till you're done.
Okay, can you give us empirical evidence? Can you give us empirical evidence?
I'm going to wait till you're done.
Hang on. I thought saying I got him. Rabbinic, I'm going to give you one opportunity to stay up here, okay?
I'm baked.
Okay.
Yeah, so are you going to respond yet? Or no?
I'm going to let you respond. I'm going to let you respond, okay? My claim is this. You made your claim. My claim is this. You do not have any evidence of a chain of narration that traces it back to Sinai that we can pinpoint.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, no problem. Overcome my claim by showing me a website where I can see who's who.
Yeah, so as I already established, I don't need to show you a website with a chain of narration. We can establish that they existed based on the national testimony. Which you're afraid to address. We can establish that they existed based